Yes, hello, this is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris the Zargon Conglomerate. We finished our previous war in the last episode. We are building a new fleet, and a fallen empire has awakened the Zulokako Zealots, and they think they're gonna push us around. They are wrong. They are belligerent, they are superior, and they hate us because we refused subjugation. Hopefully, they are going to be not so belligerent for a little while longer. So we're building our latest fleet of battleships, the Tachyon Storm class, armed with the Tachyon Lance and kinetic artillery. Now, the interesting thing I hear about said combination of weapons is I think the idea is that the kinetic artillery will fire first, bring down shields, and then the Tachyon Lances will hit the same targets as well. Or maybe it's the other way around, I can't remember exactly which it is. But of course, depending on how you research your technology, you know, the plus 5% fire rate speed for kinetics or energy weapons, that might sort of throw off the rhythm. And I'm not sure, I haven't really been paying attention to how I've been researching those particular technologies. But yeah, this will be a nice little fleet. Look at these little ships. They're battleships, but they're tiny. I actually have a mod installed that makes the ships smaller. So I mean, you know, even the corvettes would be tinier. And so right now we're building battleships, and we're going to build a bunch of destroyers, I think. Ah, another ship has arrived. I want to have like a 20k battleship fleet.
Construction complete.
Excellent, excellent. I wonder, like, it's not clear to me exactly what I could be doing to make my empire more efficient. I have many planets in many sectors, and I'm not sure how they are all doing. I assume they're doing good. They could use more minerals. This was a newly acquired sector, so they're spending the minerals as quickly as I can give it to them. I wonder what their planets are like. Yeah, I mean, they look pretty good. They need to clear out their tiles. I don't know why they're not clearing out their tiles. They have the minerals. I just gave them a ton of minerals. Maybe I need to give them more minerals, and they need to build buildings. How? Let me dump more minerals into that sector. Yeah, they're not spending anything. They're at 1200. Yeah, they're not spending anymore, but we should build more star bases and upgrade. Spaceport, that is. It's not a star base, it's a spaceport. Who am I kidding? Oh, and they're upgrading. Well, I'm going to queue up the upgrades. I want them to upgrade right now. And they're building an observatory. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we finished constructing all of those battleships. How is that fleet? Should we build more battleships? We have 12.7k of battleships. Let's build some more battleships. Some more more Tachyon Storm class battleships. See, this is very convenient that I prefix my planet names with BS for battleship, because I know there's a battleship assembly yard here, and my battleships will be cheaper and better. Plus 5-year leader lifespan. Lifespan? Lifespan. Yeah, this is all mediocre technology, but we will get hostile climate adaptation. That's actually a pretty cool technology. Like, is this a good planet to have? Yeah, let's oh, cool, we got some upgrades. Why are you unhappy? Don't be so sad. Well, it cannot be helped. This particular spaceport has an observatory. So let's also, at this particular system, let's build our fleet academy. Oh, orbital mind control lasers. Maybe I should be building these across the entire empire. That might be a good thing to do. Also, we want the engineering bay. And then we'll need battleship assembly yards. And then maybe we could do... Let's also do destroyer assembly yards. I think I'm going to try going for a battleship destroyer fleet composition. And then we'll rename this planet to... what is it? I'm doing BS and D for destroyer. That should be good. Except it didn't rename, because I hit the cancel button. Great. Excellent. Let's see, this planet only works on cruisers, but we could add more here. Let's see. Well, I mean, I wonder what ethics divergence is like. Oh, man, so many upgrades. I love upgrades. They're all the good upgrades, too. Oh. Oh, and you could use a, let's build a mine.
Construction complete.
Let's give them a mining network. Technological enlightenment, setback unblooming. So the primitive collectivism has stymied the progress of our mission. The scientific advisors we sent report that it will likely take longer than expected. Minus 20% progress for our technological enlightenment. This is a disaster. Disastrous. Okay, I think we've constructed all the battleships that we need. Ancient rivals, what is happening now? The return of the Zulakaku to the galactic scene has not gone unnoticed by the other fallen empires present in our galaxy. The S-Yagan, in particular, appeared most agitated at the news. It seems that these two precursors are ancient rivals, and though the reasons for their rivalry has long since faded into history, I wonder what it could have been. Maybe it was a disagreement about the pronunciation of something. Tomato, tomato. The sudden reawakening of the Zulakaku zealots has inflamed old animosities and triggered a counter-reaction. The S-Yagan directors have roused themselves from their slumber to force their old rivals with the whole galaxy as their battleground. What will this mean for us all? We send our regards. So the Utha Bulin Forerunners are still sleeping, even though they love us so much. Where is the S-Yagan? I feel like... where are they? Oh, there they are. They're tiny. They only got 2 planets. Request to become a satellite. They will... We have to contribute 20... They will be unable to attack us, but we have to contribute 25% of our monthly research towards their own. As a satellite, we will also be required to ban artificial intelligence. Well, that is fine with me. Maybe I'll do that. And furthermore, what do they need with my research? I don't understand the purpose of that. Okay, we got some interesting choices here, I think. Let's go for the military station damage. We should probably build some defensive stations just for ease. Okay, so we got our 20k battleship fleet, is that right? So now you can sort of micromanage this fleet and have it chill out on the edge of the battlefield and be much more effective. I think we should, we're going to construct a destroyer fleet now. So that's going to remain the rally point, and now all of our destroyers are going to go rally there. So let's queue up a bunch of destroyers. And we want the Dragon class, our new style of destroyer. So, I mean, we can build like 10 of those for 3,000 minerals, or almost 4,000. Let's queue up 7. Let's do a run of 7 at all our different planets. And they're about to finish their destroyer assembly yards. And who else can build destroyers? I really have no other planets specializing in destroyers, but we could definitely add destroyer assembly yards. Like right here, we can build a destroyer assembly yard. That's good. They have the engineering bay and the fleet academy, so they don't need anything else. Let's give like, do I need orbital mind control lasers? I don't think so. They're all robots. Well, we can unpause it.
Construction complete.
What's wrong with my people? How come they can't figure out how to destroy city ruins and build on top of them? Like, when am I going to get the technology to clear that stuff out? Okay, so this planet should be ready. They just finished... Okay, let's build a bunch of our destroyers. Good. And can we build... No, we cannot build destroyer assembly yards there. So this particular planet, let's give him... We will do the engineering bay. We want the Fleet Academy, destroyer assembly yards.
Research complete.
I wonder if synchronized defenses are really worth it. An observatory. I wonder maybe an observatory would be good. They don't have too much research here. But we can do some upgrades. And I did not mean to upgrade the farms, but I'm too lazy to go back and fix it. This is a really nice planet. What else could they use? A virtual combat arena for plus 5% happiness? Let's do it. It's also minus ethics divergence, which will be useful. And, oh, this guy can use a... Let's give him a military academy, how about? Because I really need another planet for building armies, because armies... Like, I want to build the really good armies, and the really good armies take a long time to build. So they got the destroyer assembly yards going. Let's rename this planet to Destroyer, and also A for Army. For... I can refer to that. And, oh, Haramuth. Let's make them also a destroyer place. So Fleet Academy, Destroyer, Engineering Bay. And that's good for now. And we already have built an academy here, so they will also be a DA. Excellent. And for our physics research, we want phase disrupt? I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Excellent. All the destroyers. Our destroyers are gathering. So they're about to finish their destroyer assembly yards, and then we can start throwing in some destroyers there as well. I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. So every 10 destroyers contributes 1.3k fleet power. So it's like 10 destroyers is the equivalent of one battleship in fleet power. But these destroyers are just going to absolutely murder any of the enemy corvettes. And, you know, they're packing a large weapon.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, we can throw in some destroyers here in the queue as well. And what about here? Oh, they're still building their engineering bay, but we can throw in a bunch of destroyers, so that should be good. I wonder, I mean, maybe I should continue warring with my enemies. That might be advisable. Continue to expand. The Allied Rawtech systems still have a planet? I thought I had wiped them out for good. Well then. I mean, I wonder if I keep on being belligerent and invading people, will this fallen empire decide to attack me? Like, what is the likelihood that they're going to fight me? They are likely to attack us. Okay, that answers that question. Their naval capacity is equivalent. The war in heaven. Ever since the awakening of the Zu, Lukaku, and their ancient Esyagan rivals, the two giants have been at odds, skirmishing and jockeying for influence, probing each other's might. This has resulted in a series of increasingly tense combatants, confrontations finally erupting in an open battle between a Zulakaku fleet and the Esyagan counterparts in a remote system. The conflict has now escalated into a full-blown war between them. Each side has sent a representative to the younger races, promising great rewards for those who join them in their war, and terrible punishments for those who choose to stand against them. Choosing either side in this conflict will mean giving up our independence, but remaining neutral may be even more dangerous unless we can find other neutral empires to stand by our side. How, you know, how I don't think I could find a neutral empire to stand by my side because everyone hates me. It's hard to say. I'm not going to stand with the Zealots, though. I'm going to stand with the Zargon directors. I really can't, I simply cannot decide. How long do I have to make my decision? Like, could I hold off on making the decision for now? I mean, I think I'm going to side with the Zargon directors, because the reason why I'm going to do that is they are materialists, and I am all... Oh, I guess I'm militarist and individualist, but, you know, since I'm not spiritualist, I have nothing against materialism, and I do enjoy using the robots, so I'm going to side with the Zargon directors. Oh, crap, what the hell? Artificial intelligence in any shape or form has been declared illegal throughout the Zargon Conglomerate, and the authorities have started dismantling all robotic units? What? I mean, that's considered artificial intelligence, the robots? What? I thought they were just mindless automatons. I was not thinking that would happen. I thought it just meant I couldn't do more artificial intelligence research. These abominations. All droids and synthetic pops are being purged. Maybe I should reload the last autosave and declare myself as neutral. You know, I think I need to do that. I think that's the way to go. What the hell? I mean, they're materialists. I thought they like having robots. Why would... I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm going to have to load a game. Going to load the latest autosave at the beginning. Hopefully I don't lose too much. Okay, yeah, so the only thing that we have lost... I was worried that maybe the save would bring me back to before I had renamed my planets and dealt with all the destroyers and everything. Okay. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, but the war in heaven is most certainly going to still happen. I'll probably go for the League of Non-Aligned Worlds this time around. I'm going to remain neutral because I want to keep my robots, and I always have plans to build more robots, but hey, maybe I'll join the Zo Lokaku for the hell of it. They're spiritualists. I'm probably not going to join them. But if you have an opinion, let me know. But chances are I'm probably going to go the neutral route. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I'll see you next time for Let's Play Stellaris, the Zargon Conglomerate. Yeah, they're all droids. Okay, goodbye.